Hello everybody, Epic Mewtwo here. We have some brand new Dokkan news. You guys know I usually don't like to do these smaller news segments, but I felt like that this was a big enough thing that it needed to be covered. So, we just got this tweet from Dokkan that is unlike anything that we've ever seen before. They are doing a live stream on the 14th at 8 p.m. Obviously, this is JST, right? Funny enough, the tweet is already translated because of uh, because of Google Translate, and then it like translates it again. So they're doing a live stream related to fourth year. We have no idea what it's going to be. We do have a YouTube link for it. It's going to be on YouTube and Periscope for some reason, even though Periscope is kind of dead. Periscope is a another live streaming app, but obviously we'll just be watching it on YouTube. The link is right here. I set my reminder, so I would already be notified of it. As you can see here, 6 days, right? February 14th at 5 a.m. By the way, February 14th at 5 a.m. is a Thursday. So if you're planning on staying up for this, like I am, you better make sure you get some good sleep, because that'll be a rough one for you otherwise. So I would recommend just obviously if you are gonna bookmark this or whatever, use the YouTube link. There is a Periscope link here, but it doesn't really matter. But again, this is a live stream. This is obviously going to be a big deal. It's going to be about fourth year. I'm assuming they're going to announce part 2 here. I don't know if it's going to be like the devs playing Dokkan or something, but it's going to be pretty big. And that seems kind of obvious considering the coming soon. This is just like the generic Bandai thing. So we'll have to see. Only time will tell what becomes of this. So definitely keep your eye out. Let your speculation run wild in the comments section below. Before we continue, I just want to kind of note, this is something that's been going on for a while, and when there's like campaigns like this, I don't usually cover it every single day because it's sort of just unnecessary and it takes like 2 seconds to cover it. Basically, the Twitter campaign for fourth year has been going and going and going. There's nothing, like too, out of the ordinary about that. Again, I don't cover it every day because it'll be like, all right, 2 seconds, the answer to this question is this, done. Or we need to do this for this. If you want the information daily, I suggest following the boy Goresh. Awesome dude. You guys know we use his translations all the time. But the reason why I say this is because every day he quote retweets the new tweet. And this is the same tweet here of what we need to do. Here he just says, 40 million stamina. If we scroll down here, here, when it's a choice one like this, right, and the answer was number 1, he gives you the right answer. So I'd recommend following Goresh for that, since he does those translations pretty much as soon as they come out. So that's continuing, though. I just kind of wanted to let you guys know that we get some basic rewards on that. Moving on, though, this is something that's kind of interesting. There's going to be new stages adding to the punching machine event on JP, which is quite interesting considering that the punching event just came out on Global. I'm not really sure if that's why they decided to announce this now. Interestingly enough, this is going to be the same day as the live stream, so maybe we will get some information about this on the same day as the live stream. I don't know. Only time will tell for that one. So we'll see. We'll definitely see for that one. But we literally know nothing. They're just saying that they're going to have more stages. This is kind of interesting move, though. Or an interesting move, rather. Because they're already really hard to beat. It's very RNG based. Someone made a good post on the Reddit. Ooh, I don't know if I have it on hand, but I'll link it in the description right under this tweet. Basically, it goes over that LR Gohan and Goku and Frieza are the only LRs that can beat this event. Like the 77 million damage like we're used to on the regular stages. And even with that, it takes tons of RNG to get that done. So, I'm not sure why they're updating this if units can barely get to that 77, especially with all the RNG involved. If you're wondering about more what I'm talking about, check the link in the description. It's right under this tweet. I'll put like Reddit post about the punching event or something. So, I don't know. we'll have to see what this brings, but cool, I guess. That was what we were talking about before. I haven't been going over this every day either, just because it's like, something that we can kind of just assume has been the case, that's been happening. The Facebook event has been continuing. Just keep liking the post. It's the same dealio, right? Just like and comment on the posts and all that stuff. But, cool that this Facebook event is still going. So definitely go hit that up in the, on the Dokkan Facebook. All of you should be following it by now. One quick thing that I wanted to put here. I know this is basically done at this point, but I wanted to throw it in there just in case. Because of the Chinese New Year, the global team will not be available from the 3rd to the 9th. I know this is really like late news, but maybe if you were curious about why or something like that, there you go. There's your answer for it. I'm sorry I keep pausing. I have, my throat is really dry. So I'm sorry about that. But if you're wondering where they are or why they're not responding or anything like that, there you go. There's your answer for that. Also, I know someone in the comments is going to point it out. I'm sorry for the, what's next to Super Vegito Blue over there. That's just Big Bad Toy Store advertising all the figures they got on their site. I only buy the buff men, not any of that weeaboo garbage. Anyway, this was just a funny tweet that I thought that I'd throw in, or funny Reddit post I just thought I would throw in here just for the meme. Base form Vegeta cards should do more damage in the punching event, obviously because of this scene in Dragon Ball, or Vegeta breaks the punching machine. So I don't know. I thought that'd be a funny little meme. Maybe they'll add that with the part 2. I guess we'll have to see. But anyway, just wanted to make this news video simply because of the live stream thing. I thought it was just big enough to cover. I will catch you guys in the next video. I'm going to go drink some water now. Have a good night.